will be Molly Rooke, who represents Dallas Sierra Club, and a longtime fabulous activist here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Thank you all for being here. The Sierra Club has been working, trying to get more accountability on environmental issues through shareholder action, so I'll be going into the meeting later, and there's a resolution in there on climate change. And it's important for us to do all that we can. There has been so much harm done and continuing to be done by ExxonMobil for them to make their profits. And the destruction that's left behind is ever expanding. They will have a slideshow. They will have a fantastic presentation in there. They always get to give their version of how wonderful they are to their shareholders. And they will glorify how they will be fracking the world. And they already are. And they're talking about all these wonderful tight oil and gas exploration sites around the planet, where we know that people have been and will continue to be and will increasingly be damaged by the air and water pollution wherever this happens. And their rights will be completely ignored, whether it's here in the United States, where they're fracking on people's property who don't want it and who suffer the ill effects, or in Africa or wherever else they go. And the thing is, we know about that. I mean, the reason we're here is we know what's happening. But the reason they're getting away with so much of this, as Lon says, the political system is rigged in their favor. And so we need to get more people involved in this. Somehow we need to get the word out about the truth of all the harm that's being caused by this. I mean, we're suffering climate chaos already, and it's only going to be getting worse. But there's so few people who actually know the truth. There's a poll after poll done showing that people are still overwhelmingly in favor of the Keystone XL pipeline, despite the fact we see, well, the Mayflower got a fair amount of coverage for a while, but people didn't really understand what that was. They didn't know that the booms weren't really doing any good. It was kind of for show, and people just don't know the facts. So they get the mainstream media account doesn't let people know. So when I talk to people about the problems with oil and gas and fracking and tar sands, when they know the facts, then they do get concerned and they want to do something. So I think it's our mission to get more people properly informed. I think once they know the facts, and we've seen that happen with people who their own lives are affected by it, they can change overnight. So we need to get more people informed about the facts, because we're going to need a lot of people to turn this thing around. Thank you so much for being here today.